is Hayley Okines. I was diagnosed with the rare aging disease when I was little. Lovely. This year I celebrated my 13th birthday. I just want to be a normal teenager. Even though some doctors feared I would not make it this far.
They told us that the average age was 13. I've been calling it a danger age for years and years now.
My life expectancy is 13, but definitely wouldn't live until I'm 18, so I couldn't drive. I'm going to get a Mini. So, I'm going to mark this milestone by filming the year I never thought I'd have. I want to tell my own story in my own words. How does my future? It's a story full of normal teenage things, like clothes and boys. He sent me a Valentine's card. He's a really good dancer. But I also have to deal with things that most teenagers don't, like hip problems and baldness. It's very annoying having like an old lady's body. And now there's hope of a new cure. I just want to find out if it's this miracle drug that they've all been like saying it is. That's what it's like being me, the world's oldest teenager. Good morning, Bexhill. This is Hayley Okines bringing you all the best music from Bexhill High School. Like most teenagers, I like hanging out with my friends and playing music. Today I'm doing a show for my school radio station with my best friend Erin. We've got classroom gossip, celebrity gossip, and lots of brainy scientific gossip about rare genetic conditions, if anyone is interested.
Rare genetic conditions? Like what?
Like progeria, my own personal favourite. I may be a teen, but in some ways I'm already an old woman. I have progeria, an aging disease caused by a very rare genetic mutation.
We have a real expert right here. Hayley Okines is truly 1 in 8 million.
It means I age 8 times faster than other people.
Go.
Do you know how many people with progeria it takes to change a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to change it and the other 2 to try and work out how old she is. If you're counting, that makes me about 105.
When you got it?
I'm the eldest child in my immediate family. My mum and dad are called Kerry and Mark.
Both sides, you'll need to let one side dry first.
I have a younger brother called Lewis. And a baby sister, Ruby. She's half my age, but already taller than me. That one's mine. Mine has to do that one then. Yeah, okay. No, it's my ladybird. Ruby and Lewis are healthy and kind of normal, but they don't always feel like the lucky ones.
I think my sister Hayley is a celebrity because she's been on to Blue Peter and got a Blue Peter badge.
I get jealous of my sister because she gets filmed most. She usually gets all the nice things to do and gets to go park and go out and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then you take all my stuff and play with it.
She gets everything. Normally.
Not everything. I think Ruby wants to be me because she's quite young, so she doesn't know, she only knows, the good stuff about it and not all the bad stuff.
It's still Wednesday.
With progeria, the bad stuff means stunted growth, losing your hair, having bone and joint problems, and being at constant risk of a heart attack or a stroke.
When she was first diagnosed, every day was like living with a death sentence. I would wake up in the morning and think, is she still with us? Or when you put her to bed, you think, is this going to be the last time that I'm going to be putting Hayley to bed? It's always there, it'll never go away.
I'm one of only 80 known progeria cases in the world, and people's interest in the disease has turned me into a mini celebrity. I've always wanted to write a book about living with the condition, so Mum has arranged a meeting with a ghostwriter called Alison Stokes.
So why do you think people would be interested in your life?
It might be good for people to read about like how I deal with it, and like I was hoping that maybe it would like help other people like deal with stuff like cancer and stuff.
My Life by Hayley Okines.
Hayley, ... my life. Watch out, Katie Price, here I come. And my book is not the only thing I'll be writing. It's on the 15th of April, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 weeks away. I've been invited to give a speech at the first ever British Progeria Research Day. I'm starting to get a bit nervous about it already, but I know that when it comes closer to the day, I'm going to get much more scared. But I'm really excited as well. I'll be speaking in front of top scientists from all over the world. It makes me feel like an adult. It's important that I impress them and make myself sound more clever than I am. The countdown has begun. This is Zofran. This is statin. This is FTI. FTI stands for Fana something inhibitor, and it tastes really disgusting. Every day I have to take lots of medicines. It's quite hard remembering what all of them do and why I have to take all of them. I would take some to stop something, and then I would have a side effect for that, so I'd have to have another one to stop that side effect. The cutting-edge research is being done in America, so I've been going to Boston for drug treatment for the last 4 years. In different ways, all these drugs are supposed to slow down my aging process. Now I've got hope for the future, because now I take all these medicines. My ghostwriter Alison thinks the drug treatment is something people would be interested to read about.
When you first went to America, do you remember much about it? How you felt going out there?
It's quite scary going into like this big hospital for the first time. I can remember feeling like a mixture of like excitement and feeling quite nervous, thinking, what if this went wrong or what if it didn't work?
What are you having done, Hayley? What does an ECG do?
I was only 9 when I started the treatment, and I hoped it would work miracles. I once had a dream that like a day after I took it, like I went to bed and I woke up, I had like really long hair and I was like really tall and I looked like much different, like I sort of looked like my sister in a way. It was a cool dream, and I was thinking that's what's going to happen, but I obviously knew that it wouldn't happen overnight. The drugs may be keeping me alive for now, but no one knows how many years or months they will give me. I've known I could die from progeria for a while. It couldn't be hidden from me because we belong to an international support network, and I've seen what has happened to friends with this condition. Let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 or 5 in there that have passed away in the past couple of years. It sort of made me realise that side of progeria. It made me a bit more like scared of it, thinking, when is it going to happen to me? Sometimes it feels like I'm fighting with progeria, because I'm 13 and this is the life expectancy, so it feels like I've been fighting with progeria for a while. This weekend, a special friend from the progeria support group came to visit. Angela Austin wanted to be with us to mark the anniversary of her daughter Claire's death.
Claire passed away 6 years ago, and I knew that Angela was really struggling, so we just thought it'd be nice to bring Angela down to the beach and write a message for Claire and hold hands with Hayley and throw the flowers into the sea.
We wrote on the cards just to send a message to Claire, saying that she's still in our thoughts, and Angela put that she loves her and that she misses her. Claire was 14 when she died, just 1 year older than me. She had progeria too.
It's helped having Hayley, just seeing Hayley and Kerry. Just makes it easier. In fact, I think it's Hayley as well. She just gives me my strength back when I see her. Oh, I love you, babes.
I love you too. I felt really sad for Angela because it's really hard for her. So I tried to give her as many hugs as I can. As we were leaving the beach, Mum said there was something she wanted to do.
That bit, Dib. Does down the bottom there.
This is worth the pain.
Definitely.
It's May. I've got an appointment at the Conquest Hospital in Hastings.
Hello. How are you?
Okay.
Good to see you.
My lovely cardiologist, Dr. Winkup, has to run regular tests on my heart.
During the pelvic one, I think it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
The main danger for children with progeria is heart disease.
I do like that.
We tend to suffer from the conditions that old people get, like high blood pressure, angina and strokes.
There's the PA there. Yeah. This picture is how efficient the heart muscle is working. Oh, 71. Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant, that's fantastic. You've got a perfectly efficient, effectively working heart, so fantastic.
But at the moment, it looks like my heart is doing fine. And there's more good news. Dr. Winkup has heard about a drug called Rapamycin, which may be able to switch off the aging process.
It sounds fantastically exciting if I can be just a little bit exuberant. Your aging process is because of a change in the genetics, and you produce more of this protein, this stuff that's called progerin. We just make the name up because it sounds quite good, because progeria means aging in Latin.
Progerin is a toxic protein which causes cells to age. Everyone has it, but children with progeria produce much more of it than normal, causing us to age faster.
The idea of the treatment is to change the cells so that they don't allow that amount of protein to impact on them, so they don't actually age. So if that is anywhere close to expectations, that's a fantastic breakthrough.
Oh, exciting.
When I had the things that Dr. Winkup said about the Rapamycin, I came out there, I was sort of buzzing, oh, let's go.
Take care.
Starting on Rapamycin will mean returning to America and taking part in a drug trial, but we don't know when. It could be months or even years. My ghostwriter Alison is also excited about the new drug.
It's been called the Forever Young drug. They reckon it can extend human life for everyone. for up to 10 years.
There have been some amazing claims about it on the internet. They're saying that if it slows down the ageing process in progeria patients like me, it could help normal people stay young as well.
How do you feel about that the new trial could mean that Pops and Nana and Mum and Dad and me will live longer?
That's really good news. Because obviously, if I was going to be put on this, I would live longer. But we're sort of like doing this for everyone. It's kind of weird. It's something like from like a space movie or something. Longer life. Medical research into progeria is moving forward all the time. The first ever British Progeria Research Day is taking place in just a few days, and I'm meant to be giving a speech. I know that I'll be really nervous when on the actual day, but I'm really excited about it as well. What one do I have to put it on?
Put it in the top one and now do it really good.
It's good to have this speech to look forward to because it's been a difficult few months.
Okay.
After 14 years together, my parents have decided to split up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And my dad has moved into his own flat. When they first said that they're splitting up, I was really upset, but then I sort of got used to the fact that we wouldn't actually be living with them both in the same house anymore. But I think it's better now because we get to spend time with our mum and then time with our dad and not together without them arguing. Dad wants to take me to do the speech, so Mum is going to go away for a few days. It's the first time she has ever taken a trip without us kids.
I'm a bit apprehensive about leaving them, but yeah, no, it's only for a week. And they're staying with their dad, so yeah, no, I think they'd be fine. I can talk to, I'll be speaking to them every day as well, so.
I know my parents are both sad about the separation.
It was a hard decision to come to, a very hard decision. Mark comes round and we can talk now instead of shouting at each other, and the kids can see that, which is really nice.
Mum and Dad tried really hard to make their relationship work in difficult circumstances.
I fell pregnant a month after meeting Mark, and then obviously Hayley came along, and then she was diagnosed with progeria, so that just sort of threw us in. And then I suppose you do sort of go along and think that you have to stay together because you've got a child with a disability and a terminal illness. And there are lots of families out there that do cope with children that have disabilities, but it does put an extra strain financially, emotionally, physically. It definitely does put a strain on the relationship.
I think the problem with me and Kerry is we were grieving before we were meant to grieve. I just think it just put too much pressure on the both of us.
Hayley seems to have dealt with it really good, and she can see that we're both happy now, so.
Dad is in charge while Mum is away, so I hope he's good at calming nerves. Because tomorrow, I'm due to give my speech at the British Progeria Research Day. And I haven't even written it yet. Oh, I've only drawn a heart. I'll be speaking in front of lots of brainy doctors and scientists. I'm feeling quite nervous because there's loads of important people there, and I don't want to mess up because that would be really embarrassing. I don't know how to spell progeria. Do you know how to spell it? I think I've got it. Yes. I should know how to spell that. I've been on lots of TV shows, but this is different. My audience tomorrow will be made up of the men and women who are trying to find a cure for progeria. I just want to say, thanks, because they spend every day, I think, in, just this little room doing all these tests and stuff, and for people they don't even know. I don't want to be a scientist. Just want to make sure they know that I'm really grateful. Tomorrow is a big day. I just hope I can read my own handwriting.
I think we've missed a turning, guys.
Whoops. My dad has taken me to the first ever British Progeria Research Day, so I could give my big speech.
Hayley, how are you feeling about your speech? You're a bit nervous?
I'm a little bit scared. I'm nervous in case I mess up in front of all those people.
I bet you get the biggest round of applause of the day. Oh, no, it is down that way. Ah!
Scientists from all over the world are meeting at Brunel University in London to share their research on progeria.
One of the earliest observations that people made about progeria cells is that as the cultures got older, there was an accumulation of aberrant-shaped nuclei. So in early...
My half-sister Charlotte is here to support me too.
And again, we have
the G608 gene mutation.
Professor Levy here was one of the scientists who discovered the gene that gives me progeria. He's probably one of the cleverest men on the planet. And I've got to speak next. Hi, my name is Hayley and I have progeria, but I still try to live a normal life and enjoy myself. I am 13 years old, which means I have an attitude and a messy room, just like any other teenager. As you know, 13 is the average life expectancy for children with progeria, but with your help, I hope to live much longer. I want to say thank you to all the doctors and scientists who help out with the trial. It means so much to my friends and family that you don't even know us, yet you're willing to spend most of your time sitting in a room doing all sorts of tests. Your work gives us hope for the future, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I did well. I'm quite happy with myself, and I'm glad it's over because I don't have to feel nervous anymore.
Oh, I'm really, really proud about Hayley and her speech. She was so confident out there. I wasn't sure whether she was going to be able to do it. I think she was shaking a bit at the start, but yeah, she's done a really good job. Really proud of her.
As we left Brunel University, I felt excited about my progress and all the research into progeria. Little did I know the health problems that were to come. It's now May. I'm halfway through my 13th year, which should be cause for celebration. But I'm still waiting to hear if I'm on the drug trial, and there's been a terrible change in my condition. Both my hips have dislocated, and my doctors have come up with a solution most teenagers would think is an absolute nightmare. It has 6 straps, which are really annoying when I have to go to the toilet. And it's got these metal bits here with lots of bits that point out. No, it's really uncomfortable. It's embarrassing, it's ugly. When they first put it on me, I started crying. I was so upset about it. And me and my mum were crying for like hours. So we were really sad that day. My life is suddenly very restricted, and for the first time I truly understand what it must feel like to be old. I can't do most of the things that like all my friends do now, like running around or like walking up to the shops or whatever. So it's practically changed my whole life.
All these years we've been worrying about her heart and problems we're going to have with her heart, and we're having all these problems with her hips. We weren't really expecting that one, you know.
My case has been referred to an orthopaedic doctor, and I'm waiting to hear how long I have to stay in this brace. I don't really think the doctors know really what to do, but I don't want to be stuck in this brace, so I hope they think of something quickly. My hips have become such a big problem that I can't go into school anymore. I'm doing literacy. It's English. I'm just dropping some things in a box. Every day I sit at home and do my lessons on the computer. I can't go to school because it'd be too exhausted to walk around the classroom in this big heavy brace and to go up and down the stairs. And so I have to stay here. It's a bit lonely sometimes though. I don't miss the food or the uniform, but I do miss my social life. I miss all my friends at school. They made me this really big card, this one. And I had another one as well. Basically all my friends just signed it and drew in it and stuff. And then it opens up. And that is how much I'm loved. There's loads on there from all my teachers. I didn't actually know that all the teachers really like me. My doctors have told me to wear the brace 24 hours a day, and that means I have to wear it to bed. I hate it because it's really uncomfortable, but the only time I'm allowed to take it off is when I have a shower or when I go to the toilet. Other than that, I have to wear it all day, even in bed. But I'm not going to let it interfere with my beauty sleep because tomorrow I'm going to need it.
Can you look up a bit? That's it.
I never thought I'd have a personal stylist.
Do you have a specific look in mind that you want to wear?
Really natural.
Really natural.
But today, I'm shooting the cover for my book, and not even the hip brace can stop me enjoying myself. I feel like a model. I've had all my makeup done and I've changed all my clothes loads of times, and it's really fun. In just a few weeks, I'll get to see the finished book coming off the presses.
She's done really, really well. I'm really proud of her. Can't wait to see the front cover.
I never thought I'd be a cover girl.
That's it.
It's 6:30 a.m. Mum is getting us up early because this morning I have an important appointment at the hospital. I'm hoping to find out if I could take my hip brace off. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I can feel is a brace around my waist and on my legs. The first thing I think is, oh God, I still have this thing on. Because sometimes I hope that I'll wake up and it'll be just like a dream and I don't have to wear it. I'm hoping that the orthopaedic doctor will have some good news about my hips. I'd love to be able to run and jump about again. But if my hips aren't healed, then I'm hoping he will suggest another treatment. I would prefer like a different treatment, anything other than have to wear this brace. I'm hoping he'll say that I can take it off. Mr. Envious is the consultant in charge of my case.
Hello, nice to see you again. Hello. Hello. Hi, Hayley, how are you?
Okay.
Okay, so that brace is holding you in a good position now, isn't it? And your hips don't hurt you anymore?
No. Unfortunately, my x-rays don't look good.
This is the hip joint on both sides, and she has a very straight hip position, so this predisposes towards dislocation. So you see what the brace is doing is stopping the hip from sliding out sideways, which it tends to do because this is so vertical, and to stop it sliding out backwards.
Is there any other treatment available so I wouldn't have to wear this brace?
The next option is surgical, and anything surgical is fraught with problems in that part of her condition, as you will know, involves the problems with the heart. So I think it's very important that you see how the brace goes to start with.
I'm disappointed that I'm not allowed to take off my brace. I'm just hoping that I won't have to have this brace on for the rest of my life. Summer is nearly over and there's still no news from America about when I can begin the new drug treatment. Since my hips have started to become like a problem, I've sort of become more impatient and waiting for them to say when I can start it, because hopefully it'll make me stop having like an old woman's body and like have just a normal 13-year-old's body.
It's definitely a race between scientists and progeria. These kids haven't got the time to sit and wait around.
I've been waiting for the doctors and scientists to sort of catch up with progeria for quite a while now. It's kind of frustrating. Sometimes I feel like just ringing them up and saying, can you hurry up please, I'm waiting here. But obviously I wouldn't do that. But I'm not going to put my life on hold. There are still lots of things to look forward to, like a trip I'm planning to visit my new friend Harry. It's a picture of me and Harry. This is when we went to London when we first met. Harry Crowther has an even more rare form of progeria than I do, and straight away we got on really well. I'm making a card for Harry, because he lives quite far away in Yorkshire, so we can't just go around whenever we want. I sent him a Valentine's card. He sent me a Valentine's card. It made me feel really special getting my first Valentine's card from a boy who isn't my friend and not from my mum or my dad. It was really cool to meet him. He's really sweet and he's really funny and he's a really good dancer. We both have progeria, so he understands me completely. I always call him my knight in shining armour. Now that we are teenagers, my friends and I have started to be interested in boys. Some of my friends have even started kissing. It's like just part of growing up, really. We talk about boys and, you know, we fancy people and stuff, but... I want to buy a new outfit for when I visit Harry, but clothes shopping with my best friend Erin can be difficult.
It's a size 8.
You need to grow some.
Progeria has stunted my growth, so I can't buy the clothes that are aimed at my age group.
I don't know which one I like.
I reckon both, which is actually sad, because I can't wear them.
Which one do you like better?
That's me.
Now that I think would look really nice on you.
Yeah, and it'll come down to there. Sometimes I wish that, like, I'd look like normal, like not have progeria.
Well, this is something like Cinderella would wear, isn't it?
I wonder what it would be like to look like my friend. I sometimes do think, why has it happened to me? Finding fashionable outfits in the kids department is a skill I've had to perfect. And I think I found a look that will impress Harry when we go to Yorkshire. I actually think I'm going to get this one.
That'd be nice when you go see Harry or something.
Yeah.
Walk in all dressed up. Hi, Harry.
High five. Children with progeria look, well, different. We have small faces, thin-looking skin, and we can't put on weight. But for me, the worst thing about having progeria is that all my hair fell out when I was a toddler. I've wanted hair for as long as I can remember. I could wash it and do all different stuff with it and dye it and stuff and be able to flick it in the wind, hair flowing in the breeze, stuff like that. So today, Mum and I are in Brighton to make my hair dreams come true. I'm having a wig fitted.
Got really cold hands today. Okay. Must be about there. Yeah. About right. Sorry. Oops. No, I can cover you up. I can see.
I really, really like it. It feels really nice and soft. It's really cool to have hair again. We had hoped that the medicines I get from America would make my real hair grow back.
They were quite sure that the children would grow hair once they started the treatment, but obviously we've seen that that hasn't happened. I mean, she has had hair growth, but not like we thought. She would get a full head of hair, and but yeah, so to see her now with hair is lovely. This is the next best thing. It's a wig that's made of real hair. There you go.
It's quite pretty, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
In fact, I'm beginning to think wigs have some advantages over real hair. With a wig, I can pull it and it doesn't hurt. And it's easier to wash because I could just take it off and put it in the sink. And I won't get nits.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It feels really nice on my head to be able to flick it. And because I'm worth it, there's another treat just around the corner. This weekend, I'm finally going to visit Harry. You were expecting to see me with hair, weren't you? But I haven't got used to wearing my wig out in public yet. How much longer till we get there, Mum?
It says on the sat-nav 5.5 hours, so you might as well sit back, get comfortable.
Today, my mum and I are leaving our hometown of Bexhill and heading to Yorkshire.
forward to meeting Harry?
Harry Krauser and his mum Sharon have become good family friends.
Hello, Hayley.
Hello, Harry.
Like me, Harry has progeria. It's really important that I'm friends with Harry because he knows what I'm going through. He knows what I can and can't do.
We don't really talk about progeria much. It's just we understand each other really well.
I know Hayley's got a little soft spot for Harry. That's what a normal 13-year-old child would be doing, was sort of having little crushes and things like that. So, yeah, it's nice to see.
Harry knows I can't walk far in my hip brace, so he's found another way to show me the sights.
Hayley actually refers to Harry as my knight in shining armour, and it's just really sweet that, you know, that they're there for each other.
We enjoy each other's company because we laugh at the same things, we're best friends and we always will be.
Has it been nice to see Harry?
Yeah. I think we should come down here more often. I'm happy when I see Harry because he's really funny and he's really sweet. It's sort of like we've known each other forever. It's really special. After months of interviews, my book is finally finished. And I'm at the printers to see it coming off the presses. I'm really excited for my book to come out because, you know, like, give people a chance to sort of like read my life instead of watch my life.
What do you reckon?
I'm really pleased with it.
Really pleased with it?
Yeah.
You like the colours?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It makes me feel like a real celebrity because they're always doing book signings and stuff, so it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a #1 seller.
#1 seller.
It's the end of August, and there's good news.
It's going to be hopefully end of November.
At last, we have a date for starting the new drug trial.
Yeah, very exciting. We've been told that the new drug Rapamycin hopefully will start the end of November. So exciting, but a bit scary. But yeah, just looking forward to starting now.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
My 13th year has been both good and bad. The hip brace and my parents' separation have been hard to come to terms with. But new friends and the hope of a new cure keep me fighting. August, September, October, November. So that's 4 months to go. I want to take these drugs because I want to live longer. I enjoy life a lot. There are lots of ups and downs, but I just keep my chin up.